Hi, my name is Dr. Hannah, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the importance of GI parasites in dogs and cats. This is an important topic for people who own pets because not only do GI parasites affect dogs and cats, but some parasites carry some diseases that can get people sick too. GI parasites are very common in puppies and kittens because they get them from their mothers during pregnancy and through breastfeeding. Also, they can get infected with GI parasites by walking on infected soil. These parasites can cause diarrhea, weight loss, and with significant infestations, these parasites can even cause death in puppies and kittens. The two most common GI parasites that we see in puppies and kittens are hookworms and roundworms. Proper deworming is very important for all cats and dogs, especially when they're young. Deworming is not just important for dogs and cats, but also to prevent disease in people that's caused by these parasites. While most people think animals are the ones who benefit the most from routine deworming, there are thousands of people, especially children, every year who are infected with hookworms and roundworms. They get them through accidental ingestion of stool, by touching poop, or puppies and kittens who have infected poop and not washing their hands. Also, playing barefoot on soil where dogs and cats go to the bathroom can allow worms to enter their body through their skin. There have been documented cases of workers who've come into contact with contaminated soil and have become infected with hookworms and roundworms, especially plumbers and electricians if they go under houses. In people and children, the larval stages of hookworms and roundworms can enter the body and cause significant damage to the liver, lungs, and other organs. They can also cause severe allergic responses in people. Hookworms can cause very itchy red rashes that can worsen over time, where roundworms can travel through the body and end up in the brain or eyes, causing brain damage or blindness. The climate in Houston is perfect to allow the spread of GI parasites year-round. It is important to deworm puppies and kittens frequently, and the good news is that it's not very expensive to do this. Dewormers are available at most vet clinics, and most heartworm preventatives include a monthly deworming medication. A veterinarian can do a simple and inexpensive test to look for the eggs of GI parasites in your pet's poop. And if they find evidence of GI parasites, they can prescribe appropriate deworming medications. The best way to prevent the spread of GI parasites in cats and dogs is routine deworming and also picking up stool from the yard and ground. Another very common parasite that most people are familiar with in dogs and cats is going to be the common flea. Fleas are big enough that you can see them with the naked eye, and they live on the skin and fur of cats and dogs. Fleas cause a lot of distress to dogs and cats by making them very itchy. Some animals are so allergic to the bite of fleas that the severe itching can cause skin infections and hair loss. This can require expensive antibiotics and other medications to fix. The good news is that flea prevention can be purchased over the counter or from a veterinarian. They can be topical or oral or in collar form. Some can be combined with heartworm prevention, and a dewormer can be very convenient for the owners. There are many types of flea prevention available, and it's worth talking to your veterinarian to see which is the right one for you and your pet. Fleas can also transmit diseases between animals. There are certain blood-borne illnesses that dogs and cats can get from one another by the spread of fleas. Fleas carry blood-borne diseases which can spread not only between the dogs and cats, but also to people. For instance, typhus fever is a fever that people can get from fleas, and it causes a rash, and if left untreated, it can cause organ damage. This is just one of the several diseases transmitted by the bite of a flea. So you can see why deworming for GI parasites and also taking care of fleas is very important in your pet. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to talk to your veterinarian if you have any questions.